Hey, I'm Pastor Matt Verhoeg from the Valley Alliance Church, and this is Seven Deadly Sins of Smartphones, Part 6, Gluttony. Yeah, our waistlines could use some help, and skip the dishes like I got my eye on you. But gluttony is not just overeating, but over consuming. And in my life with my phone, this is a constant battle because there are so many distractions right in my pocket. Just last week, I remember there was one night I had too much caffeine, too much stress. I slept poorly, and I finally, got up out of bed at 5 a.m. And I got a rule: I got to read my Bible before looking at my phone, and I did that. But even as I started to finish my Bible reading, I knew it was there, calling to me, and it did. And I had something that I wanted to watch. It was a disc golf recap, and so I watched that. But then before I knew it, it's 7:15, and I'm 10 minutes into a history of the Orange County Supertones, Ska Forever. Now, I wasted over 2 hours of my life, and I'm not alone. Our lives are in danger of being swallowed up in a sea of trivialities offered to us by Silicon Valley. And that is time that we've been given to share with wives, with children, with friends, being stolen by something as inane as Candy Crush. Jesus has redeemed us, and it calls us to look carefully how then you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. God calls us to make best use of time. Now, smartphones make that hard. The smartest people in the world right now are working so that you can spend 5 more minutes a day on Facebook. So how can we escape the bottomless death scroll? First, you need to know that your time matters because you were made with a purpose. You were made to glorify God. And so how you spend your time matters. Second, delete time-wasting apps and games. This is my screen time. That day when I got up early, it's like 10 o'clock. That is not good. I decided after this that I really did need to delete YouTube off my phone, which was a sad moment because here I am talking on YouTube. I really like it. But, we need to remember what's important. And also, turn off notifications for everything. You don't need to be interrupted from your Bible study by your Uncle Joe's comment on Facebook. So turn off notifications. We need to avoid wasting our lives in digital gluttony by doing the simple practical things: turn off notifications, delete time-wasting apps, smash your PlayStation with a rock. But even more, know that you were saved by the precious blood of the Lamb, by grace to do good works and glorify God and enjoy Him forever. Your life matters way too much to waste it playing Farmville or Fortnite. There is a God to bring glory to in building, in making, in sharing His word, in raising a family, enjoying His Spirit, because through Christ, you have a grand and glorious purpose to live for God's glory. You have a purpose, and I invite you today to start living like it.